in the game.
Welcome to Madden NFL 26. Before you take... Let's tailor your game to you with a few options. You can come back and change them in the settings menu anytime.
Built on the side of a former piano factory. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game.
Oh, we're ready. Ready. Hey, shot. Ready. Shot.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Into Henry on the inside handoff. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Lamar now from the gun. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
On the coverage.
Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. 4th down. Here's Jackson. Man, Hopkins has it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Handoff headed right to Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
2nd and 10 now. And he set up the screen for Henry. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll get 18 yards there. first down, Baltimore.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the gun, Jackson. Dump off caught by his back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's good for another Baltimore Ravens.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. This one's caught. This is down all the way to the 3. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal.
Another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They're running the option, short side, and he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens put up points to begin the game. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point?
The extra point.
And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. They go play fake with Hurts. Buying some time right. Now he throws deep across the field, left side. His first throw is an interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's live ball. But I think a Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is second and long. Receiver in motion, going left. Here we go, second and very long. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
It's fourth down.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
And they could have taken the lead, but he misses the point after. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. First down throw for Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's going to push one deep down there. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship.
By the Eagles. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. He put everything he had into this one. That's complete inside the 35. And he will get this inside the 30.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the pistol, Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hammer. Throw that uppercut early. That hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideboard.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Another run for Henry. He finds space for a few yards that time. Zach Vaughn with the tackle.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you can give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
Tiger swamp, tiger swamp. All right, anyway, yeah.
On 1st down, Hurts. Forced out to his right. Will wind up and heft it deep right. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Go left side, caught by Bryant. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. All right, so this solid first half continues from Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the...
And that's no good. His second missed extra point of the day. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Return starts at the 3. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Shipley now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. He's taking a shot down the sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
No touch that. No, hey, 70, 180. No touch that. No.
Hurts looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Hit it out right. Oh, he's keeping it again. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Getting out to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Flush down out to his left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And another one is no good. What a disaster this has been, Brock. That is his third missed PAT in this ball game. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Pistol snap to Jackson. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. Hurts on first down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His third through the air this game.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Flying forward on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
26, Ravens 6.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Pitch it to Henry. And he's going to get him 7 there. It's third down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
32-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 8.
And he's got a free play here. And they take him to the ground, but he's going to have some good news as he's helped up here. We'll get a flag down, and this one likely isn't going to count. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Now Jackson on third down. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. Juke the defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. He's going deep. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own
The Ravens in a
28-yard
very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Oh.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
He's running with it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down, here's Lamar. Complete to Henry on the check down. And he'll go down here at the 16. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens, 14 points back.
At the 16-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
That's good.
Henry punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now within one score in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. The Ravens look like they got it back, and they did! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Back to throw. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
On first and 10, it's Henry. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second down.
Setting up to pass.
32-yard line.
Fits it through the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass game, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. And I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Baltimore first down. First and 10.
They look to throw it. Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. And this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, and he missed the kick. It's no good. And a chance at the lead falls to the wayside, which means could have overtime on the horizon. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Here comes Williams on the return. going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Nate Wiggins has got it.
First down pass. Intercepted.
So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick is off the mark, no good. And barring a miracle, we're set up for overtime.
That's the life of an NFL kicker, a chance to be a hero, and unfortunately, he can't end this one. And now it's incumbent upon his teammates to pick him up and maybe give him that game-winning opportunity coming up in overtime.
This to win the game. Caught in the goal line. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime.
Tyler Luke to kick
And hopefully
off
this
for
conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Good.
First throw of overtime now. Buys time, rolling right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Swinging pretty wild to start overtime here. Kate, the haymaker, well, it fails to connect. I love the mindset. Just got to find a way to execute.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Hurts looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to let this go deep down the right side of the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Hurts now on 4th. Chased out to his right. And this one's incomplete. That could be the shift rock that decides this game. They turn it over on downs to begin overtime.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 14-yard line.
Slot man motioned over. Play action now with Jackson. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. So now here's 3rd and 5. Lamar now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Their kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.